Beach Daz, bro. Daz. Note to self, until they dredge the fishing, there's no reason to go to Carnarvon. Not worth it. Head to toe soaked. Absolutely bloody soaked. It's not even that rough out there. And I've not been this wet since like sailing dinghies. That was ridiculous. Okay, bit of context. I try to see the good in every place we go to, but Carnarvon was particularly frustrating. Department of Transport told me I wasn't allowed to go onto the dock in the fishing harbour, the only accessible harbour, even to just get diesel and water. So we had to do massive jerry can missions, doing a 4-mile round trip through drying sandbars into the Fishing. When we got back, we were in a tiny channel and all the water from the marshes drained straight out there, which means that there's a massive current and can lead to pretty severe wind over tide conditions, which also made it the first and last time that we dragged anchor. Already had one nice little swim this morning. We're gonna rescue our dinghy, being wrapped around the bloody tugboat. It looks like it's dragged onto in the night. Set it once, set it again. Carnarvon, don't anchor there. Actually, the reason I didn't pack this one away was because I wanted to put... Okay, so we did have one nice thing in Carnarvon. Sarah's birthday. We had a lovely arts and craft day, some good food, some good wine, and some really good insects.
Wow, that's huge. Oh no! Oh no! Another one!
Ooh, spooky. We are now leaving the loveliest town in the southern hemisphere, Carnarvon. Awesome anchorage, didn't get wet in the dinghy at all. Absolutely fantastic. The wind didn't blow in our face, both there and back this morning. Nah, great spot. And we are hopping up to Red Bluff, which should be pretty sick. That is 60 miles north from here. We're going to go straight to Coral Bay, but now we are going to go Red Bluff, spend a couple of nights, see what it's like, and then hop up to Coral Bay and hopefully have some awesome snorkeling. It is now 6:30, so hopefully we get there about 11 in the morning. We got this big tug parked behind us now. You can barely see him, but it'll be a bit of fun negotiating this channel in the dark. Lots of very shallow sandbars either side. Heaps of fun.
All the way. What have you done? Oh no.
4.5 minutes later. Mega bra, mega bra. Good. Today we are nearly at the bluff, as you can see over there, and there is bigger swell than we expected, so if we can anchor there, it's going to be rolly as anything. And if we can't, we will maybe have to push on to Nalu Coal Bay. But we'll poke our head in there and just have a look, because it'll be awesome to pull up there for a night. And yeah, pretty good night sail, 10-15 knots on the beam the whole way. Yeah, couldn't ask for more. Woo. That's it, boys. Stop the clock. Stop the clock. He's done it. 15 years in the making since the first sprout of the idea was planted. And now, I'm proud to tell you, I have finally parked my boat and eaten some chips. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
Always go say hi. We're anchored next to a beautiful Tayana 37 for a few days and didn't meet the occupants, who turned out to be the absolutely amazing Alex and Pina and their two beautiful dogs from Ocean Wolf Sailing. Coral Bay Town sits about 2.5 nautical miles from the anchorage and is surrounded by a no-boat zone, which makes it quite tricky to get supplies. However, it does call for a beautiful beach walk to get down into what turned out to be a really, really fantastic little town.
Yeah, we can go.
Very nice, very nice. Oh, look at his shadow. You ran to my foot. Wow, look at that. The walk back along the beach at night involved running an absolute gauntlet of crabs. Probably the most crabs we've ever seen on a beach anywhere. It's a whole lot. Hey, give me the light. You can't be trusted with the light. Most of Coral Bay is a marine protected area and absolutely teems with wildlife. The visibility was incredible too, and we were able to spot heaps of cool species. So many, in fact, that I've decided to take all the snorkeling footage and put it into another episode, just because there's that much good stuff. See ya!